Hey guys, this is Ash from Fusion Signage. Today I'm excited to showcase our brand new tagging feature for our Pro license users. This long-awaited tool is designed to streamline content management across multiple screens, making your life a lot easier. How it currently looks managing multiple screens can be problematic, as it means you need to manage lots of different playlists. Tagging, however, allows you to assign tags to your screen, where you can then build tag rules, which will put the content on the correct screen with the associated tags. There are no limits to the types of tags you set, it just comes down to how you want to identify that screen. The first step in getting tagging set up on your account is to create the tags and assign them to the screens. This can be done one of two ways. In the screen details modal on the deploy page, just click the name of the screen, then click tags, and then you can select from the drop down or start typing a new tag in and add it in that way. The second way is under settings and then the tagging section. This is where you can see a full list of all the tags created, as well as all of the screens on the account and any associated tags with them. Create your tags using this create tag button up the top, call it whatever makes sense to you, and click create. Once you've created your tags, select the screens you want to assign the tags to on this right hand side here. For example, I'm going to assign the screens that are Queensland. Click the add tags button, and then I'm going to find the Queensland tag and click add tags and confirm. This screen here is also a promo screen, so I'm going to just select that screen and add the tag promo to it. And this screen is also a portrait screen, so I'm going to select that one and add portrait. And now I've got two screens set up. Removing tags from the screen can be done in the same way as adding. So just select the screen and click the remove tags button, and then find the tag or tags that you want to remove from that screen, and then click remove tags and confirm. And then you'll see that screen no longer has any tags associated with it. It's important to note that you cannot completely delete a tag from your account until they have been removed from all screens. This is just a safety measure to ensure you don't accidentally remove tags from hundreds of screens, as that would be bad. You can see what screens the tags are assigned to using the usage filter here. So you can see that this portrait tag is assigned to a screen. So if I were to try to delete that, it wouldn't let me because it's already assigned to a screen. Whereas this Melbourne tag here, you can see that it doesn't have a usage, it's not assigned to any screens, and if I wanted to delete that tag, I can do so. Once your screens have the relevant tags associated with them, you'll need to build the tag rules for your content. So head into your playlist, either create a new one or head into an existing one. And here you'll notice that there is a new tab called Tagging View, as well as a few new additional actions on this right hand side here. As well as replace and hide are now hidden behind the three dots just because it was getting a bit crowded and cluttered. We've also got open folder as an option and copy and paste tag rule. Add the media into your playlist as you normally would, clicking the add button in the top right. From there, just click in the content that you want to add into your screen and close the pop-up. Once you're happy with all of the content in your playlist, click over to the tagging view, and here you'll see two sections. You'll see all of your content on the left-hand side, and then all of the screens that are currently assigned to play the playlist on the right-hand side. You'll need to assign the playlist to all of the relevant screens. You can do this either by the way that you're used to, by clicking Save and Publish, and selecting the screens from the drop-down menu, or by clicking this new Assign Screen button. Here, it will show you the screens that don't currently have the playlist assigned to it. You can click the plus button and close, and they've been added to then play this playlist from now on. So now you'll have a full list of all of the screens that are assigned this playlist with their screen name, as well as their online status, indicated either by a red or a green dot, as well as the content that matches these screen tags. At the moment, you can see it is playing all of the content, so let's set up some tag rules to refine that. For ease of this tutorial, I've named my content based on the screen tags I would like it to appear in. This isn't necessary, it's just helpful as a visual aid for demo purposes. To build the tag rules, click on the plus button under Tag Rule. This will bring up the Tag Rule Builder. Here you'll build out the specific conditions in which you want the content to play. These conditions are screen includes all of, screen includes at least one of, screen excludes all of, and screen excludes at least one of. You can add multiple rules for the content and refine it down quite powerfully. So I'm going to build a rule for this content here. You can see this is my promo content. So I want it to play on screens that includes all of the promo tags. So it's going to play on all of the screens that are tagged to play promo content. Once the conditions have been set, you'll see the screen side filtered to show only the screens that match the conditions set. These will be the screens that this content will appear on. The Other Screens tab up the top of the Matching Screens section will show you a list of screens that match your tag rule but have not yet been assigned to play this playlist. If it is a screen you wish to have playing this playlist, you can select the screen and click Assign to Current Playlist. I don't currently have any other screens that aren't playing this playlist, but if I did, you'd be able to select the box, this button will become available, and you just click Assign to Current Playlist and it will then pull across into this Matching Screens section. Once you're happy, press Apply and Exit, and now this tag rule has been created. You'll notice that the matches number has changed. By clicking this button, it will filter the screens to show you which exact screens match the rule. Now I'll just show you an example of an excludes condition. So this piece of content, I want to play on all of the screens except for the screens that are tagged as promo screens. So I'll select screen excludes all of and the promo tag. And now it will play on all the screens as long as they don't have a promo tag associated with the screen. You can see the Other Screens section here that I was mentioning before. These are sitting inside of a screen group. So let's say I wanted to add these screens into playing this content. I would select the box and Assign to Current Playlist. And now they'll be sitting in the Matching Screens section playing this specific content. Once you're happy, again, click Apply and Exit, and that tag rule has been assigned to the content. You'll notice that these tags are different colors. That's just indicating whether it's an excludes or an includes rule. So the teal color indicates it's an includes rule and the gray indicates it being an excludes rule. Here's a bit of a more complicated example. This piece of content I want to play in either New South Wales, Queensland or Victorian screens, but they have to be promotion screens. So in the rule builder, I'll select screen includes all of promo because I want it to play only on screens that are promo screens. And then add the condition screen includes at least one of New South Wales, Queensland or Victoria. Here you can see all of the screens include the promo tag and at least one of the Queensland, New South Wales or Victoria tags. So you can start to see the power of building these as it is now refining and picking the screens based on the rules we have set. If you want a piece of content to apply to all screens, just don't build a rule and it will play on all of the screens assigned the playlist. What you can also do is create a tag for a nested playlist. Click the Add button, then Playlist, and select your desired playlist. Then you can add a tag rule to the entire playlist. As you can see, this playlist contains content I only want to display on Queensland screens. So the conditions for this playlist is that it must include all of Queensland. So it's only going to play on our Queensland screens. It's important to note that any tag rules set within this playlist will be ignored. This is just for complexity's sake. When a playlist is nested inside another playlist, it will only apply the rules set to the nested playlist as a whole and not the individual content inside of this playlist. All of the content level scheduling will continue to work the same as it has, so you can schedule the individual content as you are normally used to. Once you're happy with your playlist, you can preview it. We've added a new level to this preview section where you can preview what is on each specific screen, as well as just previewing the whole playlist in its entirety. It's a handy way to check the content is correct over the entire playlist or just for each specific screen. Once you're happy, click Save and Publish as usual. This works the same as it currently does, and the playlist will now be assigned on those screens. Now you see how you can just use one playlist to manage thousands of screens without needing separate individual playlists for each screen. Just set up the tags for that screen and apply tag rules to all of your content and manage it in the one place. This is a brand new feature for our software, and we would love to hear your feedback as you play around with it. As always, feel free to reach out if you have any questions. The best email address to reach us on is support@fusionsignage.com.au. Thanks for watching.